Hi and welcome to I'm going to say our Oracle card of the week because I've actually delved into a set of cards that I bought many years ago. Many years ago. I'll show you the book. I don't have the box anymore, but here we go. The Fairy Oracle. Fairy Oracle. They're absolutely beautiful. In fact, I've got a student who actually has one of these fairies tattooed on her arm because the graphics are just stunning in this card. And so the card that I've picked for you today is Nelys the Alchemist. There she is. Can we see her? Here she is with her magical wand, her amazing crown upon her head. Her wings are very fragile. I'll just turn it slightly. Oh, there we go. Put it up into the light a bit more. Her wings are just slightly fragile looking. And like any nymph or fairy, she's scantily clad, as we can see. And she's got a little nymph, a little helper down here in the corner. So it's all about her. There's not a lot in the background. It's all about her. Nelys the Alchemist. So what is alchemy? What is alchemy? Alchemy is the art, or was the perceived art, of turning lead into gold. And that's what this is what she is all about. Transformation, transforming your problems and finding the right solutions. If you have a problem, she'll give you the solution. She's about transforming what is described in the book as the physical lead of being physically grounded in this earth. And remember, fairies are really grounding. She's very practical. She's very grounded. She's not airy fairy per se. She's a really serious look on her face. And there's lots of imagery in that crown there as we look at the crown. So she's here for business. She's not going to play around. So she's got this wonderful, serious, focused, concentrated glance in her eye. So she's about turning our lead, our third dimensional living, into spiritual gold. How can we take our experiences here on this planet and move them into spiritual awareness? How can we get the lesson that the universe is teaching us and turn it into spiritual gold? That's what she's all about. And I think that's something to really think about. She is here to help you manifest what it is that you need. So any situation which is bogging you down, that is really got you under the pump, you can't see a solution, then we call upon her with her alchemy skills to find the right solution, bring the right people towards you so that you can get that spiritual gold, so that you can go, aha, you get that epiphany. That's what she's here to provide for you. In this sort of wispiness that is around her, what she is really portraying to us, that nothing is solid and everything is transient. When we look at her crown and her wings in particular, you can tell that it is a crown and you can tell that it is a wing, but they're not defined per se. They have the awareness or the illusion. They're in transit of becoming both wings and a crown. And this is where our ideas have to be. Our ideas can't be static. They can't be um, stayed in any way. If we've got some belief systems that are holding us back, then we need to transit them through. We need to transform them into something that's going to get us to where we need to be. And this is what all of this wonderful vision and her wings are showing us, that we can formulate and we can change and we can create whatever we need to get that gold, that spiritual gold. I love that phrase. It's in the book. It's just wonderful. Spiritual gold, that nugget. We always talk about nuggets of truth, don't we? And we're really thinking about spiritual gold here. I feel with the little imp in the corner here, here he is, this little person down there. I'll hold it right up in front of my face. You can see him there. He's quite naughty looking. He is quite naughty. And I think for me, he represents what distracts us. So who is it around you that is maybe not as supportive of your hopes, your wishes, and desires, or someone who's impeding your journey, impeding your progress, holding you in a place, or it could even be someone who is riding on your coattails. But there seems to be someone in the background that you maybe need to be looking at and either setting boundaries with or possibly even cutting ties with so that you can progress in a fashion and in a direction that is more supportive of you, so that you can start to put some clarity and some form around your ideas there. Spiritual gold is something that you can mine for at any given time. I don't ever think that we get to a place where that's it, we've got it. I mean, not even the Dalai Lama gets to a place and goes, well, I've got nothing else to learn. He is constantly learning, constantly teaching and reiterating his principles and his thoughts and his feelings. And in doing so, he's changing his words and he's changing the emphasis so that everything becomes more relative in this modern world. And I think that's what the spiritual gold is for us. We need to stay relevant in the world that we live in. We need to stay relevant in what we believe, how we believe, and how we show ourselves. What is it we're reflecting to the world around us? This is a really, really deep card, because the more I'm connecting to it, it's just like she wants to talk all of the time, but I don't want to have too long a video because I don't want you switching off. But just taking some of the concepts, being really aware that you can change your stars at any time, that you can keep digging for your own spiritual gold, getting that groundedness that we have, but creating something that's lighter and more productive is an awesome way to be. And you can do it anytime. It's a constant process, not just for now or not just for today when I am reading this card out to you. So this is the Faerie Oracle. It's by Brian here. He's an Irish chap. Beautiful, beautiful deck of cards, I have to say. If you want to connect to the elementals, I'm sure I've got plenty of you out there who have elemental energy in your persona, then enjoy the fairies in your life. They're everywhere. They're always with you, a bit like the angels. They're always there. And I hope you find your own spiritual gold as we move forward over the weekend and into next week. So until the next time, take care of yourselves and thank you for listening. Bye for now.